Alright, so what's going on, all you Sexi Messi Flexi Pexi motherfuckers? It's your boy T-Dub, and today we're back with another YouTube ramble. I might as well turn into a YouTube ramble channel, my guy. Like, I've been doing this shit for so goddamn much lately, bruh. Like, I've been doing this shit for so goddamn much lately. Really, T-Dub? Really? But anyways, I've been doing this shit so much lately that, you know, like, a lot of people have joked, like, T-Dub's channel is turning into a life advice channel, and blase blind, whatever, you know, and they're pretty funny, but I just really enjoy doing these. But onto the topic. What are we talking about today, T-Dub? So today we're talking about, reviews, and we're talking about how people mainly with reviews, I see a lot of times in the comments, whether it be positive or a negative review, a lot of people in the comment section will even have an attitude of, oh, this is the best review, and you know, this is, you are the only true reviewer, you're going to tell the truth every time you get on the mic, and you're never gonna hold back or hold your tongue or be paid off like all these other reviewers, you know what I'm saying? And that shit just pisses me off, to be honest, because it's like, no review is correct, okay? Everybody has their own faults with the game, or with the TV show, or with the movie, or with the music. Everybody has different tastes, okay? And as objective as people try to be, as professionals try to be, they can never truly be objective, like, because reviews are not supposed to be objective, and I hate when reviewers try to be objective. They try to act like they can relate to everyone on every scale when reviewing something, and I hate that. And, you know, like, when a reviewer has a certain attitude, they have a certain upbringing, they have a certain experiences, and they subconsciously have those experiences and those preferences in the back of their mind whenever they're going into anything entertainment wise. And there are certain people out there that have the complete opposite experiences and preference, and there are people out there that have the exact same experiences and preferences, and then there are those in the middle, somewhere in the middle. And when people go on reviewers and say, you know, they're on this spectrum where they completely agree and they have the exact same preferences and they think alike, it's like, oh, you're the only true reviewer, and you know, you keep it 100% all the time, and this is a fact, and all these problems are fact, all the things you praise are fact. And, you know, they have that shit. And then they have the people on this side, they're like, oh, you're wrong about this. This is not true. This is completely wrong. And you shouldn't have said this. And how can you complain about this? Or how can you praise this? It just doesn't make sense. You know, it's those type of people, you know. And I hate that type of mentality. I had the respecting opinions video on a YouTube ramble right before this one. I think this is the YouTube ramble right after this. I have a number of these recorded, so whatever. But yeah, I really hate that shit, because it's like, I don't think you guys understand that this is all subjective, bruh. Like, there is no fact when it comes to presenting an opinion unless you use already previously established facts to back up your opinion. You know what I'm saying? So when people get into these flame wars over reviews and review scores about video games, about music, about TV shows, about any kind of entertainment medium, it's like, bruh, I understand having debates, and friendly debates are fine, but once it gets to name calling, once you start calling things fact that aren't fact, once you know what I'm saying, like, and you can have a problem, right? And let's just use video games for example. There can be something in a video game that is a glitch, right? And you can have a major problem with this glitch, or a major problem with this control design, and someone else can find that glitch extremely useful, or that control design extremely well done for the style of play that they have. You know what I'm saying? Especially with video games, because it is an interactive experience, so everybody is going to have a different experience. Nobody is going to play the game the exact same way, and they're going to die in the exact same places the exact same way. They're going to solve every puzzle the exact same way. No one is going to do that. It's impossible for people to do that. You know what I'm saying? So when people try to act like what they think is a flaw is a fact, or what they think is good is a fact, you know, it really kind of irks me. And I've been, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm not portraying myself as completely free of doing this in the past. I have done it in the past, but I've stopped as I've grown up. And, you know what I'm saying, like, I can understand naive children, and as they grow up, they grow out of that a little bit. I still feel like you need to have people to come up and tell you that that's wrong, and that you should consciously try to change your ways. But it's like, when I see people my age, or grown-ass adults doing this shit, I'm like, what are you doing with your lives, bruh? Like, you're sitting up here and you're praising this reviewer, and you're praising this review, or you're hating on this reviewer and this review for someone else's opinion. If you agree, that's fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Say that you agree, but don't call something the fucking truth, or don't call something fucking trash because you don't agree with their opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's completely idiotic to me. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you actually like this face cam? I'm pretty sure this will be the first YouTube ramble that I upload after the opinions one. So do you guys like the face cam? I know I'm an ugly nigga, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have, never mind. Fuck it. If you notice, you notice. If you don't, you don't. But anyways though, yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below about this topic. This is me, your boy T-Dub, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.